Well, welcome back, guys. It's pouring rain again, but today we got to be outside for this, so here we are, parked by ourselves in the park, somewhere to sit. That's all you need for this. I did do a video of this similar in the past, but I'll explain it when I turn you around, and you'll see what's up. Alright, so like I said, we did this video before. What we're doing today, we're going to upgrade the Sync 3 to Sync 3.4. I did do this video in the past. Some people were complaining that it wasn't the actual 3.4. The reason being is up in Canada, like I said, it's the 3.3 point whatever. I'm not exactly sure what the update was, but because we're in Canada, we don't get everything right off the bat. And some may believe me, some don't, but part of the update was the Alexa, Ford plus Alexa. You can use your music and stuff, all the voice activation with the system. That was one of them that we didn't get up here. That's why I believe it came out as the 3.3. But anywhere else, if you followed the same steps as I showed you in the video, it would have been the 3.4. But enough people complained, so I figured now up here, this is almost a year later from that video, we have the actual 3.4 update available. We're doing the USB version. If you do this, you need at least 8 gigabytes of space, and it has to be a clear card, so if there's anything on there, you'll have to erase it. And you can also do it via Wi-Fi, which I will show you now. Alright, so before I came out to do this video, I factory reset the whole thing, so this will be as if you were doing it fresh, so nobody gets confused. There's no little changes here or there. This will be your Sync 3 that you get when you buy from Ford. And basically, if you want to do it via Wi-Fi, the only thing is this says you have to have your car running for this update. That's why we're out in the pouring rain, unfortunately. Hopefully the noise isn't too bad. But we're sitting out here because I don't want to have the car running in my garage all day. It says it can take between 30 and 35 minutes. But if you want to do Wi-Fi, hit your home. Go to settings, you can see, swipe over, automatic updates is what you're looking for. You can see system Wi-Fi, hit that, make sure it's on. If you're first time, you can pick your network and stuff and, you know, put in your password, it'll link you up. And then what you want to do, scan for updates. When you hit that, if it has your connection to it, it will scan, find it, and update for you. Okay, so what you want to do, like I said, we're doing the USB version. You'll download it on your computer, find the sync, the Ford sync thing. You will put in your VIN number for the vehicle and your sync number, which, same thing, if you go in here, I believe it's under General, About Sync, hit that. You can see we're 3.3 right now. And if you come down, your sync serial number is the one that you would want for yours. You can see mine is this WBWX blah blah blah. That's the code I put in, and it will know that you are ready to go. Other thing you do when you want, or what you should do when you're done updating it, you go back, put your USB back into your computer, go back to the site, and it will put it into the system that you've updated. That way when the new updates come out or anything like that, it will send you a notification either by email or on my phone. I have the Ford Pass. It'll come in and it'll pop up and say, hey, a new update's available. And basically you do the same thing over again and it will update once again. Okay, so like I said, with the USB, you can see this is a 128 gig one. You only need 8 gigs, has to be clear. Go on your computer, download what you need. It should be 3 files. I'll put a picture here just to show you what you're looking for. Don't open it, don't mess around with them. Just click all 3, drag it onto here, and then come in. All you gotta do, plug it into your car, but we have to be running. Turn it on, and then just plug her in. It should pop up after a few seconds. And we'll see what it says. There you go. Updating system software. So it says anywhere between 30 to 35 minutes. So right now we are at 2:05. So we'll see. I'll turn you guys back on once it's done. We'll see how long it actually took. All right, so while we're waiting, the reason I'm doing the update again, like I said, this is the actual 3.4 now. It's 3.4.20 something, a bunch of numbers. But the reason I'm doing this is they actually came out with an update I got on the phone that said there's updates for the maps, your navigation stuff. They're always doing construction everywhere around the world. I don't usually drive too far out from where I live, but even around here, I know there's already some spots where there's a new road or they change where the road is and you're driving, and on your nav it looks like you're driving through the forest when you're really on a road. So they have a fresh update for that, but it said right in there you have to have the sync 3.4, not 3.3 whatever. So when this is done, I'll be able to go back, get that update, and maybe I'll film a video. Let me know if you want to see how all that works, and we can update the maps as well. But you need the 3.4 for that. Just keep that in mind. All right, so it just says installation complete. You can remove your USB. So pull that out. It says turn off the car. You want to wait 15 seconds. You can see even the start screen is different now. It used to be the pony. So turn off for 15 seconds, it says. We'll open this too, just to make sure she's right off. Close it down. You could see the little sneak peek there. It was already the new and improved 3.4, so nobody has to freak out in this video anymore. And timing wise, we are now at 2:22. So it definitely did not take 35 minutes. Barely took 20 minutes. And I'm sure it will depend, like if you got a slow reading card, it might take a little longer. But that is that. So now if we fire it up, wait till she loads. And there you go. We got the new look. And then if we go here, back into our settings again, go back to general, go down to your about sync, you can see you are now 3.4, the full out version. All right, so we made it home. Just a quick little rundown in case the rain was making too much noise. This is what the new screen will look like. Change it a little bit. It's got most of the same stuff in here. The update was more for like the voice commands and stuff, and then a couple apps. It also, you notice, got a lot brighter. What I like to do is go to display. You can see right now, for some reason, it's in day mode. I like night mode. It just tones it down a little bit. You can see it looks a lot nicer with the blue. And you know, you can do your brightness and stuff. If it's too bright, put it down. If it's too dark, put it up. And yeah, you can just play around with it, find where you like the setting to be. Or if you want to just set it to where default is, hit reset. But that is as easy as it gets, guys. So pretty much all you got to do, go on, find sync. They have their own website, like I said. You need your vehicle number, your VIN number, and then your sync system, which I showed you how to find in there. That number, you put those two codes in, it'll load, tell you if there's an update or not. And then basically, if there is, you click download on your laptop or your desktop, whatever you got, it'll download on there. Then plug your USB, at least 8 gigabytes, empty. Doesn't have to be brand new, but it does have to be empty, otherwise it will erase it for you. Plug it in, drag the 3 files like I showed earlier, drag them in here. Don't mess around with them, don't open them, don't try to pick and choose. Just click all 3, drag them in, plug it in just like we did, like it showed. Mine took about 20-25 minutes, and it was done. And you're updated, good to go. Up in Canada, we still don't have all the apps. I think in here there's actually an app, yeah, mobile apps. You can find different ones and all that stuff. There's also apps on the bottom. and it'll show you some of the apps in your area. Up here, we're really limited to stuff. Like I said, we don't have the Alexa one or anything like that, which is a big part of this update. You can basically control your whole life through your sync system and your phone. So hopefully this helped you out. If it did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I know my last video of this got a lot of views, so if you're coming back, here you go. This is how it should look once you have the full actual 3.4 update in there. And hopefully you guys like this one. So thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.